Hi everyone, it's Kristen here from the Dali Society. I have some amazing brand new arrivals to show you. The wind is roaring outside. The sun has just popped through, but yeah, I'm trying to get a day when it settles down. It's just such a weird time of year where we have lots of rain, lots of wind. So yeah, I know a lot of you are waiting to see the garden. It's in preparation for all the beautiful spring flowers coming out. But yeah, we're just waiting for that wind to settle down. I hope that I can film out there again this week because I know a lot of you are missing that. But I have a brand new make on today. This is a gorgeous top. Now I featured this in the showcase of brand new patterns that were arriving for September. This is actually an itch to stitch pattern called the Clement top. I know a lot of you love this because it's just a simple little blouse with lots of different variations for sleeve lengths, and I've made it in a brand new fabric which I'm going to talk you through very shortly. But it's a wonderful little top. I had this made in 2 hours from start to finish, from cutting it out to finish, and I ended up doing a little hack on the back because there is a button and loop, and I find they get caught in my hair. It's one of those things when you got longer hair, they always seem to get sort of snagged. So I omitted that and put in a little leather strap to make a tie because I had some little leather strapping, lots of different colors. I had in a little pack, and I thought, yeah, that'll look really cute and give it a bit of a boho feel. But love this fabric. I ended up making the 3/4 sleeve version, but I think it's a strange kind of length. I don't think, because its sleeve's quite narrow for an elasticated sleeve, I think I may end up shortening them a tad because I'll probably end up just pulling them up anyway. But this time of year is so weird for finding what to wear because, like, as I say, it's windy, it's been raining, but the temperature's shot up a little bit and it's quite warm. So I end up thinking I might as well wear a short sleeve anyway and then just layering a cardigan if it gets cooler. But you can actually do, I'm just finding threads here that I haven't actually trimmed off properly. It's a bit naughty of me. But you can do the long sleeve, the 3/4 and the short sleeve. You make the neckline with a bias binding, and it's got just a really simple little yoke front and back and a lovely length. I ended up adding a smidge to mine, about 4 centimeters, and it has got a nice deep hem on it as well. But the reason I love this is because there's not a lot of volume, so I don't feel it's that kind of maternity look, even though it's blousy and drapes over the bust. It's just that right amount of ease front and back, and it's perfect without feeling too voluminous and too much fabric. So I made this in about 1.5 meters of fabric and really love it, really happy with it. And as most itch to stitch patterns, you'll know how great they are because they have cup versions. So you can do the A to D cup. I chose the B cup because that's what I am in sewing. Dependent on your measurements between your upper and full bust, that's how you decide whether you are, what cup size you are in sewing. So B cup fits me really nicely. I made the size, now it's US sizing, so I made the 8 shoulders and the 10 body, so that's about a 12-14 from memory. Yeah, so look at your finished garment measurements. Of course you can either upsize or downsize, but I think it fits me really nicely on the shoulders. And yeah, love the fabric. So this is part of the new Kuzette range called the Pioneers. Brand new range for them coming out. I've got most of it here. The rest of it has just arrived and I haven't unpacked it, so that'll be getting shown next week. So they are listed on the website if you want to head over and check them out. This fabric is a stunner. It's such a gorgeous boho feel, viscose blend. It is really, really beautiful. If you love that boho feel with the geometric shapes and the floral, you're going to really love this. It has that gorgeous feel to it, very similar to the My Dress Made viscose, that lovely textured feel. So a really nice feel to it. Oh my goodness, I was really tempted to make a big long boho dress, and I was actually nearly going to make the love child dress from Carme Apparel, and I think it would look amazing in that pattern because her patterns, of course, are all based on boho aesthetic, so I think that would look stunning in that. But it is so beautiful. A long floaty skirt or a tiered skirt, maybe the Tilly and the Buttons Luella would look incredible in this. But for blouse making, you've got so many blouses to choose from in store. Of course, Itch to Stitch is PDF only, but we are very happy to print that on A0. But any of the Kuzette blouse patterns, maybe the crumpet or the cricket, or maybe a simple little top like the Mason Fauve Marissa, any of those will look beautiful in this. I think it's just a really stunning. I think it'll look amazing in a wrap dress, even the So Different Darjeeling with that lovely wrap and the gathers and the frills look beautiful. Or the Rose Claire by Cashmerette will look incredible. But definitely tiered style dresses would do this justice. But if you love a simple blouse pattern or a simple shirt, that will work really well as well. So gorgeous colors. I love the use of pink in this with the orange, black, rust, the nice sagey green. It's just a stunner of a fabric, and the print is just such a really lovely scale as well. So this is the epic fabric in the Kuzette range. Now the Kuzette range, the Pioneers collection, is their autumn winter range that's just been released, and you will know that Kuzette denims, the soft denims of theirs, have been one of their most popular fabrics, or one of our most popular fabrics ever in store. Whenever it comes in, it has sold out so quickly. In the past, we've had it in fuchsia pink, in purple, the grass green. We've had it in all the different blues you can imagine. We are restocking the deep blue that's on its way now. And they do also have the really lovely new range of colors. So we've got here in stock, this is the mahogany, which is a gorgeous plummy kind of color, but sort of muted, really lovely color, and it's got the white weave throughout it. This fabric is special. It's made in Italy. It's got a lovely weight but a really nice softness, and when you wear it and wash it, it softens up beautifully. So you can make things like the new Sylvana skirt from Mason Fauve, maybe a pair of the Salopette dungarees or some wide leg jeans, even the new Andrea barrel leg jeans, or just a nice high waist pair of jeans would look incredible as well. There's so much you can do with this. Maybe a pillar jacket from Mason Fauve would look gorgeous. The damask jacket is another one I think would look awesome in this as well, which is a cute little cropped Mason Fauve jacket. But yeah, lovely soft denim. So this one we are waiting on. We've got to unpack the rest of them. We've got a cocoa denim. We've got a cappuccino, which is a really lovely beigey color, and we've also got the black here. Now the black's really lovely because you'll see it has woven throughout it the sort of two-tone black feel to it. Underneath you'll see that one has the black on the inside, whereas normally they had the white weave. But I really love how they're branching out their denims into so many new colors in this collection. Their headliners are their denims. So as I say, we're getting more of the deep blue in, and we are getting this gorgeous velvet jacquard leopard print that is, you know, in the next delivery here, ready to unwrap. That'll be coming out for next week to show you. I can't wait to see that because I love Cousette's jacquards. They're really, really special. And yeah, really for that either evening-y look or maybe a jacket with a pair of pants. So that'll be next to show you. But also restocking that gorgeous girly, which is a cotton kind of tweed fabric. We've sold out of that. And one of my lovely customers, Belinda, had shown me that the Chanel fashion show, they actually had very, very similar to that fabric, and the model had a cropped like Chanel jacket with a wide leg pair of pants, so you can make the whole ensemble because it's not terribly heavy. It's really nice, even pictured in a little short and vest top. So really good versatile fabric. So we're getting more of that. So anything I know that's coming, that's on order and I have coming soon, put your name on the wait list. If there's things that say pre-order, that means that they are on their way. We've already ordered them, but you need to purchase. So you can choose either put your name on the wait list or to pre-order, because that way you're going to make sure that you get that stock, because things are selling like hotcakes. We've had such a busy week sending out our boxes, and then also we had the big launch of the new Jardian cottons, which have been so popular. Before I get talking on those, the My Dress Made collections, we have a lot of them, the stock has been exhausted now. So the Alba cotton, a lot of you had pre-ordered that, and we've got our first shipments out. The next ones are coming this week. So if you haven't got yours yet, don't fear, they're all nearly here. And we've been working really hard to get those orders fulfilled. So the Alize, this is a beautiful pinstripe blue, and we may have a little bit more of that coming. So if you're waiting on that one, put your name on the wait list as well. And whatever we have left over once those pre-orders are filled, we'll be letting our wait list customers know. So this one is really gorgeous. So I love the scale of the print, and that self-stripe cotton is just so beautiful. So Anne from My Dressmaid was absolutely thrilled with the amount of orders we'd had, and just I think one of her most popular collections yet, that Flora collection. So I wanted to let you know that her newest collection, which again we've put on pre-order because of the amount of people putting their hand up for it, was the gorgeous new denim she had. Now this is actually, I've got some samples to show you because that fabric is still on its way. It's coming, but not here quite yet. The denim, I wanted to show you this beautiful Leo slub viscose denim. You can see here it's a really soft drapey denim, so it's not like a denim weight at all. It's more like in between a viscose and a linen weight. It has that really nice texture. So I'll show you up close so you can see what I mean. This one is absolutely beautiful, and I will be definitely making something with that. And a lot of you have asked what patterns Anne has used in those pics. I'm still yet to find out. I have to ask her because her patterns that she uses are always beautiful. She showcases the fabric so lovely. And I think normally she uses clematis patterns in France, which is PDF only. So we're happy to print those patterns as well. So yeah, we need to find out what the patterns are because I think the way she showcased that, they're just stunning. So the other one is this Eden twill, which the colours on this I'll put up on the screen. We are taking pre-orders on that as well. But our first batch is on its way. So when we do pre-orders, the stock's already been sent. We don't usually do pre-orders unless we know that stock is on its way. That way it guarantees that, you know, if you love something, it's going to be definitely here for you. And yeah, and I just love the way she puts her collections together. She's so talented, and her stories and collections are really beautiful. The way she, especially what she makes, the dresses and the patterns she uses are really done beautifully. So that is the My Dress Made. So the Elba has sold out completely. We can't get any more from My Dress Made in France. The Lily, there is a little bit more, I think, in stock. So put your name on the wait list again. If they do make more, we'll be happy to let you know. But at the moment, the Elba looks like it has all gone. So yeah, she's done a really great job with that collection. I also have some gorgeous Madame Iris fabrics to talk you through, which are just already walking out the door. They've been really popular. I've only just listed them, and I know a lot of you look on the website every day and you see we are adding stock every day. So these Jardian cottons, the jacquard cottons, have sold so well. If you have missed out on any of the new colors, and you'll see a lot of them have sold out, the pink and the navy have sold out, pop your name on the pre-orders. You can do a pre-order or just put your name on the wait list. That's totally up to you, but that will be here by end of next week as well. So these are really stunning cottons, and it's hard to portray them on camera sometimes, the texture. When you see them up close, this is like a shirting weight cotton, so really lovely weight. So when you think jacquard, some people normally think it's sort of heavier, but this is a lightweight shirting cotton, beautiful for blouses, dresses, skirts. And up close, the impression in the fabric, you'll see it has this beautiful impression there with little floral like sort of woven throughout it, and the kind of waffly pattern. But that one is the rouge, which is just really pretty. I am so in love with the red in this. I'm thinking of making a red dress actually for frock tails, but I'm undecided. I'm going to have a vlog coming out next week because I need to get started on my two daughters that are coming with me. Their dresses are all picked out and ready to go, so I might start on theirs first. But I'm going to talk you through the patterns that we've decided they've chosen, and also the ones I've kind of thought about. There's just too many to choose from. So that's beautiful. Then we've got the Tiffany blue, which is a really lovely kind of duck egg blue color. That one is so pretty. Goodness me, I can think of so many blouses already. Maybe even the Zoe from Atelier Jupe, if you want to showcase just the fabric alone and simple V-neck top. I think that would be beautiful. The other one is the sky blue, which is like a powdery blue. That's also been very popular. Such a lovely color to wear in summertime. Sort of makes you feel fresh and cool. And then we've got the sage, the French sage color, which I really love a nice soft muted sage green. So I've tried to get all the colours. We've got a couple of new colours coming next time. We've got a dusky kind of rose. So we've had the tea rose, but then we've got a more like a movie kind of rose coming as well. So that will be here next week. I absolutely love this colour. I love this Provence green. I'm actually going to be stealing some of this to make myself a blouse that I'll talk you through in a minute. But love this colour. It's in between a fern green, a bottle green. It's the grassy kind of, but a bit darker than that. It's really lovely. And the green is one of the hardest colours to photograph because sometimes it comes up either too light or too grey. I have really struggled photographing the greens, but I just think that is so elegant looking. The other ones we have here, the beautiful burgundy colour is just stunning. That's been very, very popular as well. And we've done our best to thread match all of them. So you'll see the Metler threads, we've put the colour we feel matches best in these staples. We're going to try and have these as staples throughout the summer months because we think they're really practical. We've got the noir black, so elegant. I was just thinking that Geneva from Liesl & Co would be beautiful in this as well. So many of the Mason faux blouses, maybe even the Chelsea with that pin tuck detail. So anything with pin tucks or the défilante would be beautiful because they'll really showcase that that fabric when you have a pin tuck. And the cotton, we all know how well cotton does pin tuck. So this is the antique ivory. That's a really lovely creamy beige colour. And then we've got I'll show you the difference between that and the vanille. That's the difference between the colours if you're having a look online and you're not sure. But we also are very happy to match buttons up. If you're struggling with picking a button, we can do that for you as well. Just send me an email, kristen@thedahliasociety.au, and I'll do my best to colour match some buttons. But these Jardian cottons are just exquisite, and yeah, we're really excited to get another batch of them in shortly. So the big launch from Madame Iris was their beautiful Indigo Dream collection, and it's based on that beautiful Japanese shibori style fabrics. We have got 5 of them in. I think there's like 10 in the collection, so we may be having to go back and get more of them, but so far they've been so popular. These are organic cotton, a lovely weight, not too heavy, and it has a really soft drape. When I first felt them, I thought that they feel to me like more like a viscose, but they're such a soft organic cotton that would be just so beautiful. And I love the images put with these fabrics to give you a bit of inspiration as well. You can do so much with these, but such gorgeous fabrics for giving that kind of again, that boho style feel. But I really love these prints. They're so earthy and organic. The way that the prints are done, it has that really hand feel kind of aesthetic to it. So this is the Saki, and I have to say I really love this print. You can see how well they all go back together. You can definitely do things like mixing and matching as well. Really soft organic cotton, really lovely quality, and I think that these are already selling really, really well, and we haven't even shown them on the channel yet. But I really love Charlotte from Madame Iris does such unique collections put together so beautifully. The last one we had was the kind of animal print collection. There's a couple of those left, but they've sold really well. But I just think the blue, this shibori style fabrics is the in thing this season, and of course so is that nautical look. So I think blue is definitely your friend. If you love blue, you're in luck this season because there's lots of blue coming. This is the Una, really unique print. I'll show you up close. I love her little selvage stamp there as well. Gorgeous prints. Love something unique like this. I think it's really, really special. And it's just so nice to have something a little bit softer than a lawn and a little bit sort of weightier than a voile. So in between, if you don't like the stiffness of a lawn, but you want that softness that you get from a voile, I think you're going to love these because they're in between both of those sort of weights. And they're wide as well. This one is, we've written on here, the Kira. Love this one. Really lovely and soft. This fabric would make an incredible summer dress. a shirt dress, a blouse. Look, there's just so much you can do with these fabrics. So of course, shibori is a tie-dye effect done with indigo. So when you look at the origins of it, it goes back a long, long way. Well, shibori goes way back like 1300 years old. I think it's a traditional way that the Japanese have used to dye their fabrics. Just very intricate and just such a beautiful kind of organic way. And seeing the prints, how they come out with that tie-dye effect is really unique. This one is gorgeous, and I have to say I love it. Seeing this on the model that she's used it in like a dress. This is the Risa, and it's like a grid style technique. How intricate and beautiful is that? I think that would be stunning paired back. Imagine a two-piece cord, like a skirt and a simple little top, like a boxy top. I think would look really beautiful. Phoebe's told me some facts about tie-dyeing. Goes back to 500 AD at least, so one of the oldest forms of dyeing, which is just incredible, isn't it? This is the now, and it is a really gorgeous, like a vertical style print throughout it. How lovely is that? When you see the kind of angular print with that long line print, how they did that, I'll never know. So beautiful. So that is the collection of the new Madame Iris Indigo Dream. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, but we may have to end up ordering the rest of the collection. But I don't think there's going to be much of this left by the end of the week, but really gorgeous to see Madame Iris bringing out some unique prints. Now, last week I forgot to let you know that we have a new ribbon designer pack in our store. Now, these are from Renaissance Ribbons in the US, and I love these because they are all done by designers. So you may know Kay Fassett or like Tula Pink have designed a lot of the ranges for these in the past, but the Renaissance Ribbons all have the designer listed. So this one is absolutely stunning, and they've all got close to a yard, which is of course is 93 centimeters for us. In the lengths in the pack. So this one is called the Mythical. It's by Stacey Peterson. How beautiful would these be for trimming your meme maids, or maybe for bag making, or just anywhere you want to show a special kind of ribbon. I just fell in love with these and thought this whole collection would be something just unique that I think a lot of you will love. So that one is that Mythical. Then this is the La Dolce Vita by Stacey Peterson. This is the Amalfi Coast. And really lovely ribbons here. Just something so special, and they look gorgeous all together. We've got the By the Seaside by Lois Van Oosten, and that one I think is Phoebe's favourite with all the marine life on there. Just so pretty. We've got the other Mythical in the pink, again by Stacey Peterson. Other La Dolce Vita pack, and I love this one with the ladies with the sun hats. And this is the Tula Pink, gorgeous cosmic looking range here. It's called Raw Storm. So really love them. So Tula Pink, of course, most of you all know she's very famous in the quilting world, but of course these ribbons are for anything and everything. Just such beautiful trims to have in the stash. And we've also got the Renaissance Ribbons label. So there's 3 different designs in the packs for those. But yeah, trying to find the unique and gorgeous things that I think you guys are going to love, because if I love them, I'm hoping you will too. Now, we have restocked. Finally, we have the Emporia pattern restock, the Zoe dress. There were so many of you on the wait list for this one. Beautiful denim dress with some lovely fitting details there. And yeah, the ladies are so happy to have us as their stockists in Australia. We're the only stockists so far for Emporia Pattern, so very proud to bring these unique little indie pattern companies. That the ladies do such a good job running these companies, and we want to spread the word when they're great patterns. So the Zoe is a fitted style denim shirt dress and has been very popular. So size range in these is 6 to 30. And we've also got the a restock of the Cassie dress and the, where are we? Cassie dress and the Frida. Now these are gorgeous dresses as well. Really lovely patterns. From what I've heard, customers are really enjoying sewing these up. And we have finally got the Revel topper from Sew House 7. Look at the wide style blouse, and imagine that in one of those gorgeous Madame Iris indigo fabrics. I think it would be a stunning little ensemble there. So that is the Sew House 7 Revel topper. We've got a restock of the popular patterns that came in last week and sold out so quickly. We did pre-orders on these, so those, if you've pre-ordered, they'll be getting sent out ASAP to you. So the Victoria shirt and the Volata blouse, and they would be gorgeous again in some of these cottons that we have here today. We are waiting for a new arrival of Friday Pattern Company patterns. They've taken a little bit longer to be sent out than we would have liked, so I know they're on their way now. And the flaneur pants are on their way. Their newest pattern is in paper format, but they've also got we've got these ones in so far. This is the Dew dress, which I mentioned last week, in beautiful for a knit fabric. This is the new Dukat pattern from Wardrobe by Me. It's been so popular. Apparently Dukat means doll in Norwegian, so there you go. Just nice to learn these things, isn't it? It has a really cute little curved style collar, nice little boxy shape, and I actually am going to make one of these in the Provence green. Hopefully by next week I can show you that. So I'm really excited to make a little blouse pattern to wear with my jeans. Yeah, love that pattern, and it's been very, very popular. And a lot of the Wardrobe by Me patterns we cannot keep up with. They're selling so fast. So we're just waiting for a couple of them to be restocked before we get a new lot sent out. But very popular because they're fabulous patterns and so nice to sew. Another thing coming in the next week or so is the new range from Miss Moresby. Now we are getting the linen cottons in 3 of her new designs. We've got the OG patchwork. I'll put a pic up so you can see. The Saturdays, gorgeous colours in that print, but the Sandy Seas is the one I'm waiting for. So they'll all be coming in next week, and lovely Sarah has let me know there was a little bit of a hold up with those. They are hoping to be here by next week. So if you're after the linen cottons in those, we will be stocking them. So we love Sarah's prints. They're always so popular and perfect for this time of year. Linen cottons are lovely to sew up for the warmer months. Again, new range coming in from Kuzette, so that will all be showcased on next week's vlog. We've got the new goodies from My Dress Made, should be here by next week, and any of those pre-orders will be fulfilled. And the exciting, extravagant new range from Atelier Jube. We are getting the whole collection. It is their biggest collection to date. They have, I think, 3 new patterns. They have some basic cottons, which are of really lovely texture, and also all of their prints we are getting in some lovely viscoses. The prints are just incredible. So make sure you sign up to our newsletter, because you will not miss out. Then if you see when we release these new collections, the newsletter is the way we usually do it first. So that's all on its way. And then we also have some beautiful fabric coming from Pigeon Wishes, so that's all on its way as well. And again, more broderies, so some different broderies, some linen blend broderies are coming. So we also have a big range of linen viscose blends, some bold, beautiful jewel-like colors coming in. So if you're wanting some plains, we've got lots of those coming. And we also have a lot of basics that we're going to be stocking, which I spoke about last week. They'll be coming in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to have so much stock in here in the next month or so. It's going to be exploding. So at the moment, of course, we've just been through our winter season. We've cleared a lot of the shelves, and they're going to be filling up very, very fast. So I want to say a huge thank you for all of the support. I know a lot of you come back every week and purchase, so we really value every one of you. And also, just from watching the channel, you've helped spread the sewing word around. I would love to hear what your favourites were from today. If you want to list them in the comments below, or maybe let me know what you're sewing up this weekend. Are you getting any sewing done? So that blouse is the next one on my list. And the frock tails dresses I need to start, because we've only got, I think it's like something like, is it less than 8 weeks? Oh my goodness, I'm starting to panic now. But yeah, that'll be happening in the next month or so. Lots of sewing to get going. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Get some sewing done. And don't forget to check out our website, thedahliasociety.au, to see any of these new arrivals. Next month's box, I cannot wait to tell you the theme of that, because I have been waiting for this one. This is one of my favourite themes ever. But of course, if you purchased the spring box, which was our deluxe Lady Mackerel, you should start to receive those today. Hopefully a lot of you that live close by, you'll start getting those out in the mail. And we are busily packing advent calendars behind the scenes as well. So if you're not on the wait list, there's going to be a wait list for those as well, for any extra ones we may have. So pop your name on that. So take care, have a wonderful sewing week, and we'll see you all shortly. Bye for now.